Hello?
Yo, what up, man? I created a group call.
So,
how
how are we gonna do this? Are you gonna stream your screen on Discord or?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I stream my screen on Discord, so I don't know what to do here. Like, you know, like I was gonna say maybe we can watch the finals, but honestly that would take 2 minutes, right? It's kind of boring. But we can look at the final. I was thinking
the upper bracket final was more hype, I think.
Dude, that was so good. Yeah. That one was really good too. But there was I found this, like, I don't know how much time you guys have, but I found like a TI11 the movie. It's like 1 hour long, but we can like watch it or maybe skip through it a bit, look at the interesting games, and then maybe like focus extra on yours or whatever. Or what do you guys want to do?
I was playing CS:GO with some guys with Nisha, right? And he asked me to not talk about the finals on stream.
Oh no.
It did not happen.
The finals didn't happen? Are you sure? Are you gonna take that from Nisha, man?
No way. I was just joking.
Yeah. Crash him all you want. Damn, Nisha fucked up big time over here. He'll be listening. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, Nisha's good.
He's cool. I like Nisha. Alright, so you guys want to do the movie? I can try streaming it, and then, or we can just like,
sure.
Yeah, we can start and see how it feels. Something like that. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's us.
Here we go. You're back on. You're also
I'm on
little,
TV.
You know? You're on TV. Honestly, I think you're
Tundra
featured less than any other team. Even getting to final.
I mean, we really didn't play many games.
No. Real quick one.
I really enjoyed playing these games as well against Aster. Both the main stage against OG and against Aster, these two series I enjoyed the most out of the whole tournament, like, actually.
Yeah. This game was kind of close. You guys didn't have
this game, the way we fought was so beautiful. It was so beautiful.
You say beautiful. You just died. So beautiful. You guys.
I mean, it's not my fault.
We just lost.
He shows this moment.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
I mean, okay, let me rephrase it. This was like probably the most fun because the games were quite even.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, you guys had a lot of games where like it looked like, damn, they might actually lose this one from laning.
Now the chat is making fun of me.
Of course they are. That's their job.
Oh, it's like this game. We were losing pretty hard, actually.
Yeah. That's what I mean. This series.
I didn't even feel like it in game though. I just remember like during the game, I felt like the enemies are way too scared, and I like that is just because of we have Slug Zeus, which is actually broken. Like
demoed everything.
Yeah, I was looking at the replay afterwards, and it was insane how the enemies did not have any vision. They had to be afraid the whole time, even though they were losing.
Yeah. My mom was telling me like, why is Tundra 9 feeding so much in this game on Zeus?
What the fuck?
Well, what do you have to say to Skiter's mom? Why are you feeding this game?
I'm creating space so his son doesn't feed, because he cannot handle it.
It worked. I want to look at these games a bit more because, I mean, you guys were in it, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
Was there anything else that was worth mentioning? In this game, yeah, you guys came from behind, right? A lot. This was the slot game, I think.
I mean, this game, like, we kind of like, it was very slow but organized way how we won the second game. But the first game, in my opinion, was very beautiful. The way we fought, like, truly. Yeah.
First game. Oh yeah, the one where we only saw one lost team fight.
Yes.
That's the game. You're kiting Razor a lot and stuff, I guess, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're kiting like the BKBs of Marcy, Mars, kiting the Razor, Slark, like it's so good.
I don't think we ever saw 33 Doom after this game again. I think they just never.
Yeah, it was banned a lot.
Yeah, it was done after that. Always banned. Yeah. Skip through this. Does it feel a bit low quality to you guys? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, but I thought that's a Discord.
Yeah, I thought it's Discord.
Maybe it's Discord. Is it fine for you guys? Can you watch it or?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Oh, by the way, this was the game I wanted to buy Axe and Skiter. By the way, this was the game. Just saying.
Okay, the thing is, okay. Let me address the CK Axe situation.
All right, there we go.
I am not fully against it. I'm sort of a believer, but I didn't test it enough in pubs to actually commit for it in officials. You know.
You know, it's not every game, but this was the one.
The thing is, I got it in this game. I even got it from the rush at some point.
You did, yeah, you did. I remember.
Then
it did feel good, honestly.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
It's a cool item, man. The confusion. The thing is, it's not.
I mean, the lag.
The lag.
I think the lag actually is a big part of it. Like, you just press it and the whole game lags, and then there's like 1,000 illusions.
Yeah, no, it's
how to
hilarious.
play against it.
I think you know maybe it's not that broken, but people don't know what the fuck to do against it. You know, that's the problem. Their brain are not adjusted to seeing 20 heroes on screen, right? So they're like, what the fuck is happening? Then, by the time they know,
I believe it for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, that's fine.
I think that actually is a thing though. Like at some point there's too much information and it becomes hard for your brain to handle when there's like so many things.
Yeah.
I mean, I just wish, like, you know, when you reality rift, like, it wouldn't pull the non-CK illusions.
Oh, okay. I mean, that'd be kind of broken, I guess.
Yeah. You know, this brood, like, there's a bunch of reasons why I think, like, besides the Wraith Pack and Pipe, which obviously everyone knows, but like, you know, they increase the movement speed and the HP regen from web, and now, like, you have the tower region, right? You have the creep region, and then you have the fucking mangoes and a creep and a web. It's like so much.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
So much.
There is no way you harass this hero out of lane with almost anything.
Yeah, and then also he has a Q, right? Like,
yeah,
it's impossible.
Alright, here they are. This was maybe the best series of the tournament, I think. I would say.
Yeah.
For sure. I remember I was going to bed early and then it was during game 3 and it hyped me up so much I couldn't sleep anymore. I just wanted to play.
That's funny actually. Then you have games the next day? No, this was before the break. This was the break. Yes, this was the last game. Right.
It was the perfect game to end the break, like the end the first part of the playoffs.
I don't even know what to commentate on this. This is like already 55 minutes, you know. So much has happened already. Some crazy fucking shit. Let me think about this game. Do I remember anything?
It was like, what I remember from this game is when Matu was like wanting to kill someone in the base, and he ended up blink on top of him and he bashed him.
Yes, yes. No, this is not the game. This is game 1. This is a different game. This is a game Liquid threw. I think so, yeah. So, okay, this is what happened. Yes, I remember now. So I can rewind. So Liquid had Mega Creeps here, right? You see?
Okay.
And they're not against Mega Creeps, and they have no buybacks. But they post up here outside of their base, and they die without buybacks. Like, look, they have no buybacks, and they just lose with Mega Creeps. Enemy just walk down mid. They took a fight without buybacks for some reason, instead of just chilling and waiting.
And wait, so talking about a different game? Yeah, that's Marcy, right?
This is game 1.
Holy shit! So they had like bunch of epic games.
Oh, yeah, dude, they had 2. This was a super epic game. It was an insane throw by Liquid, kind of. I mean, it wasn't as big as Thunder's throw, game 3, but it was still big. They really did not need to take this fight.
I mean, I do have to say I was very wrong about this Thunder team. I thought that they were not as good as they actually were. They are very impressive.
Yeah. Pakaz definitely stands out. He's on a team now with Whisper, I think. It's gonna be a scary team, maybe. The 2 best SA players, according to me at least, I don't know.
Yeah, I respect Whisper and Pakaz a lot.
I was hoping that he would stay together with Dark Megudo. I think he's the best mid in SA.
Yeah, I like Dark Magic as well.
Magic.
He's very consistent.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one too. This is also big if you guys remember this. It was like Boxy cut the wave.
One creep?
Yeah, the 1 creep. Boxy's cutting waves and shit here. Where's the 1 creep? Where is he? I think maybe they had time to throw him anyway, you know? Because it's actually quite a lot of time. But there it is.
They might not be able to. The throne is super tanky at this point.
Because they also had Glyph, right?
Yeah, that's true, they did actually. Oh yeah, that 1 creep actually does fuck him
I think if he gets the next wave as well, they won't end.
For sure. But it was also, like, I think we talked about it when we watched it, like, they shouldn't even allow Boxy to get close to that wave. They were already probably shaking, you know? Like,
yeah, for sure, that's the main objective, is just to keep the wave alive.
Yeah. There was only one way to lose that game. Okay, this
is the game, right?
In many ways.
I mean, I think they should have just hit the building. They don't need to dive anything, right? Like, they basically, like, Liquid needs to go on the Thunder here. Because they're losing barracks and the tower, but what ends up happening is Thunder for some reason felt the pressure and wanted to go on the Liquid.
Yeah. This was also a game like Matu had no game this game. I think he got completely fucked. It was like no net worth anything. Can't see it, but. And I think Liquid just threw before this, right? Like they kind of had an advantage and just threw a little bit. And now Thunder were in a like huge driving seat. Yeah. Some shit happened. So here you say they should probably just I mean, honestly, you see
Yeah,
this roll,
just-
maybe you just back. Like, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You reset, you
Yeah.
wait, did a roll, and then you go again. But then the Marcy decides to go in, and suddenly everything goes to shit.
Yeah, Marcy goes fucking ham. Like, I got this, Lish. He fucking ain't got shit. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I need to see it again. Dude, this is illegal. Mato is spam clicking Marcy here, right?
Yeah.
Spam clicking him. And Enigma happens to blink in to black hole and he gets bashed.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
first hit. And he's just bashed. And that's how
It's
you...
crazy.
It's for like $1
He
million,
didn't
you
even
know?
A
It's not
click
even
the
a
ground,
joke.
right? He just wanted to click the Marcy.
Yes, exactly.
And then he... Yeah. Oh my fucking
Crazy.
god, dude. This is so illegal. Also, you can let Pakaz do some crazy shit like this, maybe. He has ages, but not even needed, you know? Like, I don't know. This is so crazy.
I mean, the thing is, like, at the end of the day, like, Pakaz was fighting them all by himself because his whole team started feeding here, and then he was alive for so long.
Yeah, yeah. He can't really... He doesn't really have the damage on his own. Like,
I mean,
that.
Like, look at
even
him
now,
now.
they had to go back
that-
earlier, right? They keep on going in and going in.
Yeah, Ember bought back. He got Rampage. Still losing though. Crazy. Yeah.
Dark Magic, run!
Run. I could not believe this game actually. I think I was losing it, you know, before this, you know, when they were diving. Like, why are they diving?
And the thing is, this game, like, you can still say that they still had a chance, but now, like, they decided to go on them.
Yes.
For some reason, because they still have a new glyph after tier 3, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they all they have to
They want more
do,
glyph.
in my opinion, is just to wait for the Ember and Patch to
It's
spawn.
28 seconds, yeah. But honestly, it's they calculated it pretty well. It is enough damage. It is. He went down to 1 HP here. 1.
I think the Marcy
Right
also
there.
didn't use this pose, right? Like,
Yes.
I didn't see that he used
But
it
also
at
he
all.
had Havoc Hammer. He could just use Havoc Hammer if he wanted to as well.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had 2 ways to kill this guy. I mean, Pandamu could have bought Blink as well. You know, like there's a lot of things you can do here. If you really want to go for this kill play, like just sell something, buy Blink. He had gold, you know. And but yeah, sometimes this happens. Like 1 HP Infest and
This is crazy.
yeah, one of the craziest moments of any TI, I think. Like if this was the final, it is the craziest moment, so to say, you know.
I mean, I think it's that this game is for sure one of the craziest, like, ever.
For sure. Reminds me, the vibe is kind of like that one time when LGD is pushing against Thompson Arc and Jack Shaker. You know, that kind of like level of throw type of thing. But this is somehow
Because, like, look at
worse,
this,
I
look at this. Like, this is the worst. Like, I share this feeling from fucking Pops. Like, you know, you're respawning and like you can kill them, but
Yeah.
they don't care for you. They're just going for throne, and like, you
Oh,
know,
man.
you won the game, but like, it's too late. They already
Look at the
killed your throne.
buybacks too. They have no buyback. Matu is 1 HP right there. You know, like you're 5 alive.
Yes.
They would be 3. It's over if you kill them. It's literally over.
There had
That's
to be
what
a lot of
that's what I
pressure
felt
on
like.
them in this game,
That's
though,
why I felt like they shouldn't go on a Pango. They just need to wait a little bit, and then this could all be prevented. Just have an honest 5v5 fight, and you'll win for sure.
100%. Oh, this is so wild. Liquid must, like, what a high you must feel like. Then a 5-day break, sure, you lose momentum, but you know, Jesus. I don't think the Thunder Awakened guys are probably not sleeping still since this game. Alright, here you are. Is this you guys? I think this is you. No? This is Astra.
All of us.
It's all of you. It's all of you, okay.
Tundra 9 guys on screen.
Ah, I saw
This
the
production
scooter.
was insane.
Yeah.
Filming this was so nice.
I heard you guys had really long days, right? Media days here?
Yeah.
Oh, who has the Aegis now, by the way? Anyway.
I think Valve has it now.
Oh, Valve has it? I thought one of you guys got to keep it. For till next year, no?
I think Valve always gets it back, and then you get it at some point before next TI.
Ah. Got the boss music.
Ask them how good is Saxa, smiley face, the Macedonian giant.
Like when we went on stage here during the intro of the main event, that was actually the first time I got nervous at this TI.
Okay. I mean,
I felt like I will get nervous before already, like I'm playing TI. But it didn't happen at all. Just when we went on stage, that's the first time I felt like I was at TI.
yeah. But this was also after the 5-day break, so you have some time to build up the nerves. I noticed this by this heater. You're a machine here. Look at you. You don't even look at anything except forward. You refuse to look at the crowd or anything. I know this.
I mean, you think I'm joking when I tell you I try to ignore the crowd?
You look so dead inside, you know? Just walking.
How did you not enjoy it, Oliver? We weren't even playing then.
Okay, listen. The genuine feelings that I had when I was walking, I was getting panic attack inside. I might look calm, but I was panicking inside so hard. I was like,
Really?
the crowd was so loud. I was like, holy shit, what is this?
Yeah.
This is like these emotions that I experienced was like so new to me.
Yeah.
It was way too overwhelming.
How confident were you in this series? I mean, you never know for sure, but were you guys... you had 5 days to prep, right? You think the 5 days helped you? Because this was a close one, right? It was a really close one, actually.
This was a very close one, but I don't know if it helped us or not, because it's such a new concept,
I don't think it helped us. I think it was shitty, because we didn't play for Dota for like 3 days in the break. Like, we had one off day, and then there was media.
Yeah.
And then the next day there was also... like, Snaking got sick, and they cleaned our whole room, and we couldn't play.
Yeah.
So we didn't play for 3 days, and then we lost one.
Wait, they
like
took
one
a
day
day
we
off
lost
for
all of
cleaning?
our scrims. Yeah, they just wanted to clean. They cleaned our whole room, like the gaming room, because.
What the fuck do you guys do in that room? How does it take a day to clean it? That's crazy.
No, it was like so we don't get COVID or something. They just wanted to make sure it's like very clean.
Okay, sure. I mean, that's kind of interesting.
So yeah, we didn't play for 3 days, and then we lost like 1 day of scrims, and we didn't lose any scrims, or like barely any scrims at all, like coming up into this TI. At the end of the, like at the beginning of TI.
Yeah. I mean, I would just think they could clean the rooms while you were at media day. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are they doing?
The thing is, look, I was in the room. They did not clean it until like 5 minutes. Like, you know, like they told us you can use the room at 5 PM, and I was there 4:50 to take my AirPods, and it was not cleaned. I'm pretty sure they came there with some fucking spray, sprayed it, and they let us in, you know? That was it.
Yeah.
They tried to sabotage us. They don't want to see us.
It sounds like it, dude. It sounds like it fucking got sabotaged, dude. So what is your honest take? Is Matu retired or is he coming back?
I mean, he's going to army, right?
I guess that's true, actually. Forgot about that. Yeah, then he's fucking retired.
I mean, after a year, who knows? But
yeah,
only he knows, I guess.
Yeah.
I can see him coming back.
I mean,
after being in the army for 1 year. Yeah, he was not bad or anything at all. I think he still can win.
For sure.
No, the guy is great. The guy is very good. He's one of my inspirations for sure.
Yeah.
I'm actually super interested in what happens in the China scene right now, because I have no idea. I just know like a lot of the players retired, and I guess there will be a shuffle.
Yeah.
Like, what is gonna be the next?
I don't know. I think China are kind of despairing. I don't know. For sure, who knows what's gonna happen there.
I mean, they have problem with the new players, right? Because of the China law, where you cannot play more than 1.5 hours or something.
That's true. Like people, what is it? Like people below 18 in China are not allowed to game more than 1.5 hours per day? Is it that?
I don't know the exact rules. I know there's something that prevents them from playing a lot.
That is so fucked up.
I mean, that like kills a lot of your young base.
How are they gonna win against the Russian ghouls, 15 years old, playing 18 hours a day? You know, you're not gonna win.
Yeah,
you're not gonna fucking win.
The Russian ghoul army is too busy fighting themselves.
They are. Dude, who plays on a curved monitor?
Okay, I was actually very disappointed by the fact that Gaben was not there in person, but from what I understand, he actually wanted to be there, but because there was like some new COVID variant in Singapore, that's why he didn't come.
That's a shame.
It's Gabe Newell.
He did film a lot of stuff, though. It was fun.
Because the guy is obviously a fucking god, you know.
For sure.
You know the Quinn picture? Like, he was like super happy to see him on TI stage. Have you ever seen that?
Oh no! Wait, I have to look it up. Quinn picture?
incredible.
Yeah, like it was
You
like
must have known it.
Quinn,
I'm
Dota
sure you
2,
know
Gaben. I mean, I'm sure I've seen it. I just have to see it. now.
someone in chat can link this to you for sure.
It's not
It's
here?
very like
Okay.
it's very
Maybe-
popular.
someone
picture.
link it. Someone link it. Yeah. Where
It was like
it?
bunch of international teams. You know, it was like opening ceremony, and Gaben came to the stage and said,
Ah.
"Welcome to the international," and he was going crazy.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that for some reason. I think I remember that. I mean, I would be the same, you know. But it's Gaben, bro. He's the only guy.
Yeah.
Like
Forgot about
Ark
that.
is really like we didn't play Awkward a single time this whole TI, and I was waiting for
You were
to
waiting for the
finally
Lina.
play against like a Lina, for example, and so we
Ah.
can.
I didn't even know
Awkward.
you guys ran that much Arc lately, but I guess you're used to it a bit. So it's still there, I guess.
We
played
mostly
a
just
bunch of
streamed it.
scrims, and we won. I think we won every game with Awkward.
Ah, okay. That's a cool hero. They skipped the entire game. It's 56 minutes, but this was game
Unluck.
unlock. Game 1. What was this? Oldie? Oh yeah, you last picked Oldie, right? This is a pretty nice Oldie game, I think.
Okay, I have a
Well,
funny
it's
thing.
super
After
cool
this game,
game.
I played this game for 1 hour. I didn't actually feel like it was 1 hour. At some point, like my teammates like told me like neutral items are soon up or something,
Okay.
but I didn't care. Like we had neutral items, and after the game, I got out of the chair. I was like, okay, we won, pretty cool. And then there's Nine fucking losing his mind. Ah, you are God. You didn't die a single time. You're so good. And I'm like, okay.
You were
chill out.
like, whatever. You didn't die a single time this game. I was also kind of like, wow, he's not dying.
And then game 2, he was 1x9ing on Tusker, and I did the same to him. I was like, ah, Nine Dotto, you're so fucking good. How you do this?
This game was super fun though.
I think you guys played this game really well, right? Because I feel like you were the only team. Well, two things, right? Now I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Tundra, you guys. But like, you guys are the only ones that use Moran ulti properly to like gank people, it felt like. And you kind of like fuck them this game with it. And also song to disengage. 'Cause I feel like no other team was really like songing so well. But this game you kept like songing and backing. Like poking with this fucking brood hero is like so annoying to play against, I bet, for a secret.
The Mirana ulti is very annoying to play against.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Did other teams even play much Mirana?
No, you guys were the only ones for some reason. I mean, pretty much.
We even picked it up mid-tournament. We didn't scrim it at all before TI
Really?
or something.
Oh. But it's a Snake King Classic, that's for sure.
It is.
Oh, this was close, kinda. This is a good defense by them. Like, you almost died here, I think. It was really close,
Yeah.
right? Oof, the force. Yeah. This was the puppy
I
Agon
was
reveal, I think.
shaking a little bit here, like,
Yeah.
holy shit, I thought we would win, and then they came
Yeah.
in.
At least you had a somewhat of an answer to Aghanim on Puppy. Like, you have the OD save at least, or something. Oh, this is the big Sax there.
Big boy Saxa. You know, Saxa was complaining that like it was so hard for him to toss when the model got this big. Because
Oh,
they
really?
know how close he is.
That's funny. They honestly played this game very well on Secret, I think. Like, they won bot lane, I think. And they did well on Resolution top, I think, versus Naga as well, right?
Generally,
Yeah, I
I was
think-
surprised by how good Resolution played this tournament.
Yeah.
I think after this game, we actually had also a pretty long discussion saying, okay guys, we are buying this monkey hero, fuck this shit. Because like, it was like countering all the Nera hero pool and the crystals, it's like 3,000 monkey games, so you're like, okay, fuck
Yeah.
it guys, ban it.
Yeah. No,
Also, I was super happy we won that game because they prepared this Magnus during the 5-day break. I'm sure. Like you
Yeah.
could
Wait,
see, they started
wait.
playing more pubs on it. And
I'm
everything.
saying bullshit, this is not finals. This is only
no,
the...
this is before,
Oh, okay, then it happened later.
Yeah.
In
I
finals,
think you guys
actually.
might have started banning it already here. I don't see no monkey on crystals.
No, not in first phase though.
Ah. Oh yeah, I think he beasted this game, kinda like on crystals. He kinda came back a bit. This
You
was a
see
pretty...
Gorgc, you know, this is the only time I play TB and
Yeah.
I'm getting tipped.
I was gonna say, you're playing the TV, man. I'm not even blaming you for this one. There's nothing you could do. It is what it is. It did feel like not a great TV game. When I'm looking at draw, Pango, it doesn't look fun, you know?
Yeah, I was not happy with the pick either.
It was still kind of a close game, you know? But at this point, you just
could
gotta
have won
cut
for
without BKB, right? There's not much you can do.
time. Oh, the Primal Beast went in, but they couldn't actually deal with the Drow Ranger, who's just in
There's
the
Drow.
back line. Throwing away the damage resolution. He will not go down easy. He will not go down.
So now you're going to game 3. This was your first loss on the main stage, right?
It's too late.
Yeah.
They blew far too much.
Well, what were their nerves like? Were you cool, or was it like, oh, fuck, dude?
Yeah, Oliver, tell them.
Nice, it's okay. All good, all good.
Oh, good.
Stone Cold Killer.
I can tell you what happened after this game.
Okay, I need to
So,
know.
okay, so during the game, Oliver made some calls and no one listened to him. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
sometimes it happens, like people are not focused or it's whatever. Like, there were good calls, we should have listened.
Yeah.
And then after the game, he was kinda down. He wasn't really talking, he wasn't
Oh, no.
smiling like usually.
Oh, no.
And he
Skeeter.
was like, guys, it just sucks if people don't listen to you. I felt like he wanted to cry.
No, listen. So I'll give you my interpretation.
Dude,
of
I
the
was
story.
trying
So-
to push you up so much.
So what happened that game is like I was calling some stuff, you know, whatever, some calls, right?
Yeah.
And then they were kind of ignored.
Mhm.
And then after the game, obviously I mean not obviously, but I kind of like fucked up and I kind of shut down. I wasn't talking as much as I usually do.
Yeah.
And then you know, like I was kind of still in myself, and at some point I was like, guys, it fucking sucks to be ignored. You know, there's nothing that you can do to me that hurts more than being ignored. You know?
That's a sad thing to say. I feel for you.
That's
you know?
kind of what happened.
Yeah. But then did that like help? You think? Did you guys like, all right, we're listening to Skeeter?
No, of
Yeah,
course.
obviously the Snake was going like Snake and Nine Dotto, like I mean Snake was going too crazy. He was like, I'll make sure everyone responds to you every single time next game. I was like, okay.
That sounds
Yeah.
funny actually.
I mean, once the next game started, we were just back to normal.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Oliver.
Let's go.
Yeah, some time to reset. This is game 2. Oh yeah, this game you guys look very disciplined, I feel like, overall. And a very clean performance.
Oh, this is the haste,
from the
dude.
CK.
I wish you know the cinematic
Oh,
moments.
this-
I wish
oh
this is
my
gonna be
God.
recreated in True Sight.
This is a good one, but they probably
I
won't do anything.
couldn't believe.
Oh my
I
god,
couldn't
yeah.
believe they chase here.
I
Like,
can't believe it either. They were kind of winning before this. Like this was maybe a time you could have been knocked lower, right? Like they were doing good, I think.
Yeah.
Like Nisha Zeus, look at he's fucking beasting. 7k net worth.
Yeah, he was so fat. I wasn't aware during the game, but afterwards I looked at it. He was so fat.
Yeah. So here, I mean, I guess they got really mad you had a haste room, right? Because they're like, maybe they didn't
Did
see
they
the
not
haste
click
room.
me or something?
Like okay,
Like-
so maybe they don't have vision here or something, and they thought you'd be stunned faster. I don't know really. But here they must see it, right?
Yeah.
Here they see it.
Like here, look how far I am already. How they're still chasing.
Yeah.
I can just imagine like the Zayas comes. You know, I can roll on him.
I can roll. Oh, dude, that no, yeah, this is the one you're talking about.
This will be in True Sight.
This
I'm
was
telling you,
cool, man.
100%.
This was so good. Oh, look at this Marana leap. Bam! What a fucking hero. What was the snaking call? I got you, my brother.
Oliver, this won't be in True Sight. This is not the finals.
They have to put this. They have no content for the finals if they put this, don't worry.
I mean, they might bring this. Why not?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
me and
after
Nisha like
this,
literally came to the free fight at the end. You know.
After this, I thought the game was won. I didn't have any doubts anymore.
I mean, pretty much, like, you know. They have a shitty gyro. Zeus, Dawn. It's not the best strike war ever.
Yeah, and once a Dawn hero falls behind,
Yeah.
just useless.
Yeah. Felt pretty solid after that. You guys are also the Wraith Pack team, and they are not, so... At that point, when you get an advantage, it's even easier, right?
Yeah.
And the rapier purchase here, yeah. He's not even doing that much damage.
He did hold it for solid 4 seconds.
Yeah. There's no play, because they have no cancel for BKB Black Hole either. I guess, yeah. Wasn't much to do. You guys were pretty calm there, by the way, right? Like, honestly. I'm looking, like, you know, I see a smile, but look, you're a stone cold killer. I'm seeing it.
I mean, the thing is, this is my normal self. I smile like this all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And, okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Before... Okay, so like 4 years ago, when I played in J-Storm, I won game 1 of TI qualifier finals. It was like just the qualifier finals.
Yeah.
I wanted to cry. I wanted to yell out loud. I was so full of energy. But now during all this time, what you have to practice as a professional player is to keep your emotions like stable. You know, you cannot be too hyped because your downs will also be lower.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is like the sad part about it. This is just after now when I win,
Yeah.
it feels. It just doesn't feel as hype, or I don't feel the same amount of like the same amount of happiness.
Trade off, I suppose. But I guess it's worth it as long as you're winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was this? Oh, this was a pretty spicy one too. Here, no, this was not the same game. I didn't get Monkey this game. The Nisha show. This was the Nisha show. He fucking solo carried this one, if I'm not wrong.
I mean, Nisha Morph is very
Wait,
respectable.
the game was just over there. Yeah, I think Nisha Morph just solo carried the game. Do it. I think for game 2 here, I was surprised they didn't just like first pick it again, you know? Like they did so well with it. I thought they would just pick it again, but instead they have this co-op, and I was like, dude, this co-op here was so fucking bad. There's no fucking way.
I think Tundra 9 was also. You were like questioning why is there co-op in this game, right?
Yeah, I don't understand why this why is there a cropping game. Yeah.
It was very strange. It was, and also the monkey actually answered Brood in this game. For you guys, oh wait, sorry, no, Brood, Tusk did good against Monkey this game. Against you, Monkey kinda won Brood, but Tusk maybe good enough to offset it, I guess. Not sure what you think. Maybe Zai Brood too good?
I mean, Nera was talking about like the Disruptor being a big deal in that lane they played in game 1. Like Monkey Disruptor against the Brute.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's just like it's too much damage, you can't like, the region can't offset it anymore.
It's also like repositioning, right? Like Brute cannot escape that thing, he'll get glimpsed.
True. Spicy game 2. This is game 3 already. Zai was actually playing out of his mind this game, but I don't know if you guys were noticing. He was playing, like, look at that little dodge, mini gust, dodge, like he was doing shit like that all game. But it was just, he's just playing Brewmaster, you know, what can you do? Oh, Secret played this really well though. Like a lot of
I thought Secret will lose this game.
Yeah, yeah, it was really close.
I mean, Delina got caught, right? And he's basically playing this whole fight without BKB, because I had to use it at the beginning.
Yeah. They did a really good force.
Secret played the fights really good.
Yeah, yeah. The forces and the gusts, like this was really good.
With the Enchantress, I think he even had like the most damage out of this fight.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
even
Ench was so good.
Look at that force was really good there too. By Nisha, I think, forced him, or Puppy man. Puppy was done fucking around, you know. He was in a mode like,
yes.
You guys suck, I'm
like,
carrying this fucking shit now.
You know, against us he plays Silencer A on disc. God bless.
Yeah.
Puppy?
Yeah.
How did you not mention the Lich Dagger?
I mean, maybe we'll see that, but that was...
I mean, the Lich Dagger will come. It's just like, I knew after I saw this game, I felt like the guy's gonna be horny to play this Enchantress because he was playing so good.
Yeah.
The Lich Dagger was beastly. It's like a man up item, you know? Guys, I'm gonna buy Dagger.
Instance done. What do you mean? It's good.
Yeah?
Could be. This, I think maybe what you're talking about, Bit9, like Secret were maybe like feeling a little bit too much emotion here. Possibly, but who knows, right? Like, it was a big relief for them.
But they also had like a way more of a hype game.
Yeah.
And a team, 2 teams from that last chance qualifier. Truly unbelievable to find them here on the stage. But only 1
3 EU teams in finals. How funny was it to see like fucking all EU teams up there? It was weird. Maybe not.
Honestly, for me it was better because you know we know all of them, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's kind of scary playing as LGD. Look, you watched like maybe 3 LGD games, you know, past few weeks.
It's also like you watch the true set and you see them all there all the time. It kind of idolize them in a way, you know.
True. True. Final time. So you got like a 2-hour break, or it was quite a long break between, right? These 2 matches. Who were you preparing more for, Secret or Liquid? which one were you prepping for before this?
I know that. I mean, we kind of already prepped for Secret because we played him before, right? So
Okay,
AUI was like preparing for Liquid, and then he was so mad. He's like 4 hours of prep down the drain.
Yeah. These are pretty good. I like these this year. The player shoots.
Yeah, they use some augmented reality technology in this one. It was very cool to film as well.
You also had the casting couch with you there. That's good. I saw you looking at the crowd, Skeeter. Big mistake.
Snaking told me to absorb the crowd. I was like, okay, fuck it.
Okay, fine. Alright, let's see. Game 1. Alright, let's pause. Just trying to remember. Oh, it was Naga. Oh, it was a Crystallis Pudge. I felt like he doesn't really play Pudge much, does he? Like, no offense to him.
Okay,
this
game, I knew that if Nera buys the pipe and and a Wraith Pack and mid Mage Slayer, and eventually I get DKB, there's no way, there's no angle.
They have
the only angle will
nothing.
be Black Hole. But then I was like, if I play on Illusions and I'll make sure that I have a shard ready and I'm ready to sleep if my boys get caught in Black Hole, there's nothing. No way we'll lose this game.
Yeah, they're so heavy into magical. It's crazy, this game.
Especially this fight was insane. I remember like my brain already shut off thinking I was dead, but I just kept staying alive for like 5 seconds next to Pudge and Lesh. I actually couldn't believe it.
It's the packed Wraith Pack, brother. I mean, I think even me and Yaps were both actually thought Secret won this draft. You know, on first look, it looks like it, right? Because it's like, I mean, at least for me, because like, okay, they don't have cancel for Black Hole. There's Pudge and Lesh against Naga, and Tide is not that good against it, but it's just like not accounting for the auras, right? Like that's what changes everything. The pipe pact.
Exactly.
I'm kind of surprised. I heard so many people tell me that they thought we lost this draft, but I didn't feel like that at all. I felt like they have Pudge, Lesh cores, which are, I don't know, it's just like the same here to me. They get countered by the same things.
Yeah.
And this Enigma, like, it's really hard for him to fight when there's like, he's never gonna get like a 2-man Black Hole, I feel like. There's Naga Illusions giving so much vision.
Yeah.
There's a Tide frontlining, and the Tusk with like Dagger Dezo will one-shot him anytime he shows. I feel like it's not that easy of an Enigma game.
Yeah.
I want to say, guys, you know, whoever's watching, like this is very good teamfight execution by Tundra 9 actually in this one. What ends up happening is like they use like Lich ulti and Lesh stun, and then Tundra 9 snowballs all of us. So he dodge most of the damage, and then we like split. And then he blinks on top of the Roshan, steals the Aegis, and fucking one-shots Enigma. It was a Tundra 9.
It would really happen here. Like, we are rushing without vision, and they're just running it and using all spells on us.
that's the real talk.
Yeah, but you know what ends up happening? It was good.
Wait, I want to see it again now. Oh, yeah, you guys are just chilling inside.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, guys, they're here.
Oh, you dodge full Chain Frost. That's huge.
Yeah.
And then you split.
We are all kind of running
so
away,
tanky,
and then
crazy.
look at Tundra 9. All eyes on Tundra 9.
I'm seeing him. Force. That was a clutch snowball, to be fair. If they got anything on either. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's nasty. You dodged the Lesh stun too. Oh, I see what you mean, Skeeter. It was a Tundra 9 fight.
Yes.
I see it.
Oh, that was for sure a Wraith Pack pipe fight. I feel like I should have died like 5 times.
Probably. I mean, let's be honest. You both, even though you want a TI off it, of course, like Wraith Pack needs to kind of get removed, right? Like,
oh, for sure. I don't want to see that item ever again.
Yeah.
Cause like look, me and Tundra 9, we both press BKBs and Black Hole, and then what are you gonna do?
There's no damage. There's no damage at this point. No way.
I feel like it should be in game. Like you have like pipe for magic damage, and like Crimson for physical, and then there's Wraith Pack that just
everything.
Everything, and you also have like it's a very good aura item.
Yeah, the blast. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
Team Secret versus
Game 2. Which one was this? Let's see. At this point, most of the crowd was already asleep. Tundra is gonna win 3-0. This is so boring. Alright, what do we have here? Oh yeah, you did bust out the arc. I forgot about that actually. And
yeah, honestly, I was kind of scared when we picked Arc1 and they last picked the Morphling. Because that's one of the better heroes against Argmid.
That's true.
And I just played it in a pub. I played it in a pub that same day, and I still forgot about it.
Okay, and now I'll tell you what exactly happened. We banned some Lina, whatever. We picked the Arc, they pick a Morph, and Tundra 9 is like in low confidence voice. Guys, I forgot about this Morph.
Oh no.
And I was like, don't worry, Tundra 9, we'll carry you.
It looks like a good Morph game, you know, except maybe the CK is kind of good, but like other than that, it's looking kind of good. I don't know.
I mean, CK is pretty good against Morph, no?
Yeah, I think so. He's okay, of course. But other than that, I mean, you know, maybe Nisha could take off this game. Did he do good mid this game? 9?
Yeah,
do you remember?
Yes, yes, he did. But then they threw when they fought in our forest. They like Netta TP'd in with birds with level 6, and we just
that
got
was
a double
big
kill.
one. That was like one of those like plays people didn't see. Like 33 held the skill point on his ulti, and he
that was
TP'd.
like kind of game-winning play because I got a double kill, I got my Midas, and then he just stayed mid. I went bottom. Like the game was super easy from that point.
For sure,
Yeah, they switched the lanes. We put Arc on bottom and Visage middle.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the bristle is kind of annoying too, right? It doesn't do it. He has Vanguard, so birds don't.
No, Netta is a genius when it comes to these things. Like I feel like I don't even need to think. You know, like he just comes mid, he gives me a double kill, tells me to go bottom. It's really good.
You're like, okay.
I just flip and press some buttons.
Yeah, that is nice. I mean, well, I can't even think of another player that has done that before on Visage. You know, like, what the fuck is this? Never seen it. I would never, like, if I'm Nisha, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why are birds on my lane? At this point, yeah, Octarine, Hex, and Gleipnir. No way, Lesh is not even. Okay. Well,
honestly, I feel like this late game arc should be nerfed. But at the same time,
good talent,
I don't want. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want it to be nerfed because the hero will be shit again.
Yeah, no, it's true. But I want to hear your thoughts, by the way. I forgot to ask. The Lesh, you just decided to let it through game 1 and 1, 2, 3, of course. But what happened? Like, you're like, fuck it, or what? Because you never let it through before. You never once banned it. I mean, you always banned it.
Yeah,
never once.
We were just thinking about Secret in general. Like, we're thinking about how we thought like the only hero that they can consistently counter our offlane with is the monkey.
Okay.
And so we needed one space for the monkey, and I don't remember what was the other ban.
Okay. Alright, so it was actually not like, you weren't like considering like the Lesh, like, fuck it, we're gonna flex on them and destroy them game 1, and then they crush their confidence or some shit like that, no?
I mean, we kind of look at it in a way that we have to pick up poison, right? And it just happened that Leshrac was, in our opinion, like the easiest one to beat.
Yeah.
I mean, the best thing was we didn't fear anything. Like, we banned because we had bans, you know?
Yeah.
Because there were tournaments, or like there's games where you feel like you need to ban this hero. You cannot play against it.
Yeah.
But this TI, I felt like this was not the case ever.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe like Brood was up there, I suppose, but that was about it.
Yeah, I meant also like for us in general. I think for other teams, they had like fear of people.
Yeah.
I remember in the finals we talked about like the bans. We talked about Marcy a lot because we knew that Crystals played a bunch of Marcy in pubs, and so did like a Rezo and Zayat. So we kind of like we knew they can flex this hero a lot, and it also is one of the heroes where they can like pressure our offlane a lot. Yeah. So we were looking at that hero. We looked at the Leshrac and we looked at the monkey. I think these were like the 3 heroes we looked at the most.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
And yeah, I guess it makes sense that you would prioritize Leshrac not being banned of those 3.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Game 1. I don't know if you guys ever looked over these games. Did you guys ever rewatch these, or do you not do that? Like with
I rewatched when I got home with my brother, but during the I didn't really watch.
I was just thinking like if you guys heard the comms in Secret during they had the true side thing. It sounded like they were kind of defeated already game 1 or 2. You know, they were like aiming a bit. Yeah.
I remember like when he was Lich and
the Lich, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that one.
Yeah.
That was
I'm not sure if I'm overanalyzing, but it felt like you guys like, oh damn, you got to them a bit.
I have one question. Was there ever any true side audio from us throughout the whole tournament? Do you know?
Yeah, like maybe 3 or 4.
Really?
Yeah. It was like mostly like kind of. You guys were very calm in general, so it was nothing like super like hype. It was more like Fucking okay, back. I song, get out. You know, like kind of that kind of thing. That's what I remember. It was a few times, yeah.
Because I was kind of looking for it because I was interested because I saw every team comps and I never saw ours, so I was confused if Valve is just like not releasing ours because it's boring or if I'm just not looking correctly.
I mean, I don't know if it because it was boring, but yeah, it was a few of them. It was mostly like team fights, you know. What stood out was you guys were very calm in team fights. Like compared to Liquid, they were like yelling. I suppose. That's all it was.
We had the same impression when we saw like Liquid through side and we saw what they talked, how stressful they are. We knew like it actually pushed our confidence because we knew like in a fight, like just knowing how they communicate compared to us, gave us confidence. Honestly,
I can imagine it did work for them though, kinda. If you think like maybe like the high energy, I don't know. It can backfire.
I mean, maybe
though,
it's different. Maybe it's different for teams and it just works for them. But I know that I wouldn't want to play when it's so hyped and it feels like the whole atmosphere is just way more stressful when everyone has to be loud to be heard or something.
I guess that's true. I think in OG, if you look at like OG, the TIs they won, I think like it may be a misconception that they're like super loud in game, but I think they're actually pretty calm, right? And just kind of loud in between games and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think they're loud when they win a team fight for a bit or when they're outside of the game. Yeah.
But not like during the team fight, I suppose. But yeah, maybe. Not sure. Difference for different teams, I'm sure. Oh, do's a pick here, Skeeter. You busted it out the tournament first. You're like, you thought a lot.
Do you want to
this.
hear the story?
All right, tell me the story.
I mean, you know, so we won game 2. We go backstage. We talk about bans or whatever prep, and then you know we go back, and I see the Crimson Witness treasure on my account.
Oh.
So I was like, guys, I have a treasure. Well, let's open it. Or I was thinking like, do I open it? Do I sell it? I was like, fuck it, it's grand finals. I'm opening it.
They're fucking just about you're in grand finals. You're gonna sell it, bro. Come on.
so yeah, I open it and I get a fucking Medusa item, the red tail. And then I was like jokingly saying, guys, it's time to play Medusa, you know? And then it randomly ended up being actually a good Medusa game. But, you know, like, who knows? If I wouldn't get a treasure and the item, maybe I wouldn't think of Medusa. But,
true.
You know?
Maybe it was a blessing. It saved, you know? Secret, we're about to
it made me think of the hero more, for sure.
I mean, it wasn't a lot of heroes left. I remember when I saw this Naga, you know, like, what the fuck does he pick here? You know, Lifestealer was out. Like, most of your heroes were out. And like,
it's pretty good Medusa game though, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean,
like you buy Skadi against Leshrac, you know, Silencer doesn't do anything to you. Naga, you can buy Mjolnir, or like, you know, you kill all the illusions. It's like, it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, you had a little bit of a rough start, but like, you know, it doesn't matter. Your dudes are right. Like, Neta was kind of beasting.
You just get the Manta, you know, and then you just farm.
Yeah. Oh, this is a big roll. Just boop them down.
You say it's a big roll, but Tundra 9 feeds you.
Yeah, I remember this section. Oops. Now 33 was on fire this game, I think. Doing the Beastmaster thing.
This was an epic fight as well.
Yeah.
I could not believe that I survived this.
Yeah. Looked sus for sure.
Oh yeah, the Mars was good.
Look at the block. He burning Nisha on the top there. This is so stupid.
Fucking pathetic dudes are right clicks, you know?
Yeah, dude, you were like petting him.
It's like, guys, help!
Look at this plus 4 player. Tosses eyes where he whips you. Got you.
Dude, Neta, look at Neta's camera. He was so mad after he died here.
He was mad? Okay,
yeah, look at his camera.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I never realized it.
Because he was so mad at himself because like he bought the travels and he didn't buy back and he was like, fuck, I knew I'm gonna die and I died, you know?
Okay. At what point did you know that you had won? You know, like now already? Or were you
I feel like at this point we already knew.
Yeah.
Like already,
I mean,
like
here,
before...
like when I killed the Lesher without buyback here and we were like going high ground, I'm kind of like thinking, guys, like no, it happened like when we killing the tier 3 tower and I was like, guys, can we not end? And I was like, holy fuck, we can end.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Secret felt the need, they had to chase to try to get more of the Beastmasters dead, but they get hit with an onslaught. No buyback on resolution, and Nisha, he's 200 gold short.
Cause see, I'm still asking like, guys, can we not just end? And people are like hesitant. I'm like, guys, I'm just ending. You know, I was like looking for approval. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna call it. You know,
I mean, people are just kind of silent. They're like, I don't know, dude, it's TI final. I don't know. Can we?
And by the way, there's gonna be one more Tundra 33 moment. It's like he fed without doing anything, and then when we are throning, he TPs on a creep that dies again.
What the hell? I did not notice this.
You know, I was expecting he's gonna fucking refresh and go trials again. You know.
Yeah.
They want to try and stop Tundra.
They gotta just run in.
And they got to do something. The edge
He's just dropping.
Tundra. They're looking to end inside. Jumps in, but immediately to his death.
Oh man, it melts.
Delicious got the illusions out, but he's surrounded.
Where's the 33? Oh, okay, yeah.
Look, it's gonna happen now.
I'm watching.
Look at the TP.
Fuck, we don't get to see his camera though. Oh god. He just wanted to be on the end screen.
Yes.
Why are you denying it? Honestly, pretty calm still though, right? Your families are going crazy though.
Yeah. They're celebrating for us.
Yeah. Neta was feeling it.
Neta was jumping around. I never saw him like this before.
Yeah.
Literally jumping around out of happiness.
Yeah, he was the happiest I've ever seen him in this moment.
Yeah, Neta
He
is
even
not...
forgot to put on his shoes. Look at his feet. He doesn't have shoes on.
Was there a guy before that lifted the Aegis in socks?
But do you guys maybe not. World first sock cages. Do you guys play with shoes on?
No.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Sometimes I forget to put them on.
I see.
Incredible moments here.
Everyone's holding their phones.
Worked so hard throughout the year. They've had their
Tundra 9! TI champion! Wake up!
Wake up! It's you.
at the international fog.
Oh, that's me.
There you are. You're on TV. See you. Oh, they cut
It's
you.
lagging though.
Yeah, it lagged for some reason.
It's incredible play across the board.
Snaking in the chat too, yeah. He's reliving it here. I didn't see what snaking wrote though. I'll check. The king. Snaking was the last representative of NA, you know? He had to represent.
Yeah.
I can't see it for some reason. Alright.
Naking last NA hope.
I can't see his thing. Alright, do you guys want to check out some of the new sets in Dota? I heard they added some fucking crazy fucking sets. I don't know if you guys are
Hey,
something to do.
before we do that, did Nero anyone show you the Tundra 9 clip?
Show me the Tundra 9 clip right now.
This is okay. I don't want to spoil too much, but this is one of the strategies why Tundra won this international.
Okay.
Every
it was not just
every
the
morning.
buff, it was
No, it was
something
not.
else?
It was more. Like
Okay.
every morning, each player had to watch this video at least once per day.
Is it
Even in
Alliance
True
via
Side,
set? No?
I don't know. No, it's not. It's something
Okay.
different. We can play this on stream. I don't know
I'm
if
playing it.
if Valve will show
Hello,
this, but
Mr. Gorgc.
AUI actually played this in front of before the finals to all of
Really?
us, cameras.
Oh
Wait.
yeah? Really?
Oh, I hear always want to fly. Wait, I gotta. How do I get the link? I'll show it on stream. 1 minute video? Alright.
Oh yeah? Really?
Oh, you're
Tundra 9, you are the worst garbage, wake up! Go play Winter Wyvern, that's only here you can play. Wake up, ape! Hello! Tundra 9, hello, you here? You hear me?
Were you laughing?
Hello, wait.
Here?
Fun fact, actually really hard.
What I have to hear every game, like I
Блять,
can't actually
сынище
believe.
ебло свое мерзкое открыл. В игре не сделал нихуя. И говорит что-то. Это пиздец.
You know what
Это
he's
же,
saying,
это
or-
просто мерзость.
He's like,
Yeah.
the guy doesn't do anything. the
Wow,
whole
Tundra
game,
9,
and he opens
you
his
right
mouth.
click someone. What a player. Best micro. Best macro and micro, блять, skill. Сынище бездарное. Фу, но.
So, anyways, this is why we call him Tundra 9.
Tundra 9.
So, like on True Side, if you ever gonna hear us talk about Tundra 9, wake up! Like it's from here.
Oh, I see your comment on the.
Yes, that's me. That's
That's
me.
you. 12 days ago. Tundra 9, go play Winter Wyvern. Oliver.
And look at the comment. Like someone comments like good luck in grand finals. I was like, how the fuck do you know this shit?
Shit. Wait, was it less than 10 days ago? Grand final was? Shit, I don't know. I guess so.
It was even before.
Oh.
So it just the whole fucking TI, everyone was just spamming on comms like Tundra 9, wake up. That was garbage.
Did you
Go
meet
play
him?
Winter Wyvern.
Did you meet him in Singapore?
Yes,
Alright.
we are best friends with him.
Yeah, good. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. This is hidden inspiration. How many views does this video have? Like 20 or
500.
500.
It used to have 50, but then we like showed it to some people and they're like passing it around.
Spreading, dude. It's spreading. Secrets. Are you sure you didn't reveal too much on stream now? How are you gonna win again?
I feel like I might have,
Yeah, you fucked up, man. Everyone's gonna be watching the Tundra 9 now.
I mean, they might watch it, but they don't have the Tundra 9 on the team,
Maybe it wasn't the Eva buff, it was the always wanna fly buff.
Yeah, it was a combination,
Yeah. Alright.
They came together.